we are doing density notes. So I have my paper going up and down. Just going to get this to go. There we go. This, I want to, just like you guys see me, I want to fold it in half long ways. Make me a little title section. I always title my papers, right? I always title the notes. Title of the notes today is going to be density. Density. Density is the amount of mass. Density is the amount of mass. So we're going to be talking about two things when it comes to density. We're going to be talking about more dense and less dense. Okay? More dense and less dense. Line down, baby. So we're going to talk about more dense and less dense. More dense and less dense. All right, so more dense usually means, not usually, but they are tightly packed molecules. tightly packed molecules. And I am going to draw a picture to kind of demonstrate this. So tightly packed molecules means that the little atoms and molecules are really close together. There's not much airspace. My molecules are getting bigger. That's funny. It's not much airspace. It also means that it weighs more than water, or has more mass it's more dense than water, means it will sink. It will sink. So for example, if I have a cup, kind of like my graduated cylinder, right? I'm going to draw like a little cup. I'm going to use my brown and my orange and make some sand. Make some sand. Sand sinks, doesn't it? The sand sinks, and even though it's tiny little particles, it means that each little particle is pretty tightly put together so that there's not much airspace inside of a grain of sand. And then I have my water. So again, more dense means that they're tightly packed molecules. There's not much airspace in between. It's more dense than water. If it's more dense than water, it will sink. Okay? It will sink. I'll give you a couple of minutes and then we'll move on to less dense. Tyler, can I help you with?
One time last year, we did this science experiment in science, and it's where we added different mixtures, like color with layers. If you added different kind of liquids, like if you put oil or I don't know, we added different liquids and then we added water, and it would all layer up about how it was really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw an experiment to do that, but I was like, how in the world was I supposed to? I mean, I guess I could. Again, not gonna lie, oftentimes I kind of, I knew I was going to be doing density notes, but I didn't think about doing a lab. I do have a plan for a lab. Friday, we'll do a couple of, I'll do a couple of labs with you, and then I can give you the instructions, so if you want to do them at home. There's a couple of fun ones that I was going to do. But yeah, honestly, a lot of what we talk about right now is what you learned last year in the 3rd grade. All we're doing is expanding on it a little bit. 5th grade is going to be the same. You'll just expand on it just a little bit more. I don't know about 6th and beyond, but I do know that with 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade science, it's all just gradual building. Guys, you need to quit the chat. All right, less dense. Less dense. Less dense means that the molecules are spread out. So let's draw a picture of that. So the molecules are more spread out. It means that there is more airspace it is less dense than water means it will float. So if it's more dense, it'll sink. Less dense, it'll float. So I'm going to put some water in here. Oil floats on water. I don't know if you can see that yellow. But oil floats. That says oil, by the way. Oil floats. I could draw a balloon or a ping pong ball, right? Draw a balloon. I don't know how to spell balloon. That's funny. I don't remember if it's 2 O's or 1. I think it's 2. It's just one of those words that throws me for a loop every time. Balloon and vacuum. Nope. Balloon and vacuum. You could have cork. Cork floats. Cork floats. Like a cork board. All right. Grab your journal. I'm going to move this up. You can see the bottom. This is September 16th. And we're going to do density. And it's going to be on page 6. Yeah, page 6. Now, with mine, I am going to have to fold it so that it fits on the page, right? So I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half the other way. No, it has to go in this way. And then, I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom out. I could show you how I folded it. So I folded it in half so that it'll fit on this page, and all I have to do is open it up, right? And I'm only going to glue half of it down. And just an FYI, guys, I don't use a whole lot of glue. I just use enough to help it stick. And there you have it. I got my next journal entry, right? All right, I am going to give you a couple of minutes to finish that up. Let you get that glued in. Make sure that you take a picture or video. I am going to show you, see if I can get show you how to do the video, because it's kind of cool. It might make it a little bit easier, a little bit more streamlined for you to attach. Bring it over here. So if this is my home page, and I'm in student view right now so you can see it. Remember, to get to the assignment, Go down to weekly modules and click week 5 because we're in the 5th week. You have week 5, day 3, Wednesday, density notes. Guessing. Oh, I know why it's not letting me do it. I'm going to tell you, but I can show you in this one. I'm going to tell you, I did change the settings. If you did not submit week 5, day 1, then you can't do week 5, day 2. If you haven't done week 5, day 2, then you can't do week 5, day 3. I want to make sure that you guys are going through and doing them in order. But I can show you on week 5, day 1, introduction to volume and density. Watch the video below. I can answer this survey. Alright, so now I can click next. And now I can do week 5, day 2. But able to submit the assignment. You click submit. And I know that previously I've had you guys go into a different app and take a picture. But now, and then you choose file and upload. But if you want to kind of streamline this process, you can go to Studio. Okay, go to Studio, and I guess I did, you can hit record. I'm going to record using the webcam, and if you see there's a picture of me on there, I can hit start recording for a minute. These are my volume notes. Click finish, save. And it's there. And then you just click next. Oh, wait. Yeah. Click next. Click leave. I don't think that'll come up. And then your density notes will come up. It's the same thing. You can go to submit assignment. Go to Studio. Page 6. I can record. Webcam capture. Start recording. These are my density notes. Click finish. Click save. Click next. There you go.